Scorsese. What does the producer bring to him? This is a very opinionated auteur.
Yes. What I bring to him is he has a very exacting nature in terms of his preparation to shoot, and he's been shot listing this and shooting this movie over and over in his head. So specific to that film, it was just giving him the time and the sort of tranquility and safety to execute what he needed to and wanted to. And we were shooting, and what I was able to do was sort of keep the calm.
It's 20 years this has been in the works, or longer.
Yeah, almost 30, nearly 3 decades. I've been with him since The Aviator, and every movie that's next was always Silence. So it'd be like, we're gonna do this and Silence next. No, we'll just do The Departed and Silence next. And I think he was trying to find the right time to make it for a variety of reasons. I think it was just, financial reasons, topic. He and Jay Cox wrote the script, and they have been, they've been writing continuously over the years. And I think just a confluence of events came together, and it was just the right time this time.
But you're being humble, because the idea that movie was challenging to make before the margins shrank to the extent that they did. So the fact that you got it made in today's business is awesome. It's really great.
Remarkable.
We were under great financial pressure, schedule pressure. We didn't have the luxury of, calling back home, being like, sorry, we're 5 days behind, we need some more dough. It's not happening. So we had to he and I worked really for the first time, really as closely as we ever have. And we were both so committed to making this movie. He really listened, he really listened to me, and I just tried to keep him focused, problem solving left and right, keeping Marty feeling safe and, not distracted by, having to reshoot and making the day and somehow figuring it out.
Marty's always got leeway because he's Marty, you know what I mean? But you're saying so
no leeway.
There was no leeway. And so did you see a different side of him?
I saw a different Marty.
Wow. Interesting.
And I saw Marty that listened, and when I said, we gotta be dropping shots, no problem. I know it looks better in the sun. We gotta do what we gotta do with this weather. We'll fix it in post. We'll fix it in post.
That's my favorite line.
Yeah.
I go like this to people.
Fix it in post.
You can do it now, though.
It was a brutal odyssey for all involved.
Why was it brutal?
The shooting conditions, we were over in Taiwan. We were daylight every day, exterior, daylight dependent. We had, locations sometimes 2 hours from, one way. Mountains, valleys, fog, mud. Inclement weather. 1 minute it's sunny, the next minute it's fully clouded over, and then Rodrigo and Marty would be like, oh, we wanted to shoot it that way, so we'd be starting over. It was wildly challenging every day.
You're on a plane, sinking rapidly. This plane happens to have a fantastic library of DVDs. Which DVD are you going to take on that desert island when it crashes?
I mean, if just off the top of my head, thinking to, one of those movies that I was drawn to as a child was Silkwood, Mike Nichols. I love, dramas based on real life events, and I always was captivated by the acting in that movie and just the story of that movie. So that's one that I always
Did you ever meet
return.
Mike Nichols?
I did, yeah. I grew up with his son Max, so yeah. He's so sweet and always so sweet and lovely.
What's been your best day as a producer?
The final wrap on Silence was my best and most proud day.
And the worst day was all the other days?
Correct. Hi, I'm Emma Koskoff. I produced Silence. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to subscribe for more videos from The Hollywood Reporter.